But today, we're going to talk about a team that has been getting disrespected, a team that has been absolutely shit for the past decade or so, and that is the Denver Broncos. Because when we used to speak about them, there was nothing to talk about. They were missing a quarterback. They were missing everything in between. Their defense was inconsistent. Their head coaching was a shit show. Anything you could think about, this team was failing at. But after a desperate trade for Sean Payton and an even more desperate trade for Russell Wilson, taking this team a few steps back, they finally found themselves crawling out of the deep hole that they put themselves in after one of the most lucky draft picks they could have had in Bo Nix. This team went from a bottom 5 team.
That'll do it. You're going to see the handshake between the coaches here. This will be interesting. And
go fuck you.
Sean Payton
To a playoff team in a matter of one season, and they've only gotten better this off season. But what we're going to talk about today isn't about the shadows they once lived in. It's about the spotlight they are going to receive, and it's because of one man and one man only, and that is Bo Nix has come into this Broncos organization and completely shifted the culture, completely shifted the trajectory, and changed exactly how this team will look at football going ahead the next 5 to 7 years. What he's done is not only the greatest rookie quarterback in Broncos history, he is the only rookie quarterback in Broncos history to make the playoffs, to actually see success. And this Denver Broncos team is notorious for having a good defense, relying on defense. Super Bowl 50, they had debatably one of the greatest defenses in NFL history. But you know what? They didn't have a good quarterback. Peyton Manning threw more interceptions than touchdowns that season and still walked away with the Super Bowl championship. Bo Nix is far better than that version of Peyton Manning in his last farewell season of the NFL. Bo Nix's ability to not only stay calm, make the smart decision, but his ability to be mobile and extend plays has completely unleashed the potential of this Broncos offense. A team that was lacking big playability, lacking downfield passes, lacking really any type of initiation and aggressiveness on the defense. First 4 or 5 games in the NFL, of course he didn't. He was adjusting, and he still is adjusting. He lacks the ability to make the pre-snap read as far as what the defense is set up in, and that sometimes causes him to hold onto the ball and just take it for 2-3 yard runs on those third downs that you need him to make a pass toward the sticks. He struggles against the cover 3 zone when he can't throw outside the numbers. Throwing across the field was a little bit difficult for him unless it was man coverage or linebackers are on a blitz. Bo Nix will obviously get better at those things as time progresses, but the skill set is there. He has the arm that they said he didn't. He threw the longest pass for yards last season. He has every tool in his toolbox, and he even has weapons now. Courtland Sutton was an absolute dog last season, getting the first 1,000-yard season of his career since 2019, but more importantly, the first 1,000-yard receiver for this Broncos team since Courtland Sutton's 2019 Pro Bowl campaign. Courtland Sutton is proving that not only is he still as good as he was, he could even be more lethal. His contested catch ability and his jump ball ability on those red zone targets, or really just any late game clutch moments, he proves to make the play. Bo Nix's ability to open that up for Courtland Sutton has been apparent, and those two's connection will only get stronger next season. But now the others on the field are thriving from this offensive line's boost in play. An offensive line that hasn't been good the past 5 to 6 years is now playing at the top of the corn crops. Bo Nix has the time to make the plays he needs to be made, and he has the weapons that can even extend them. Marvin Mims was a fantastic gadget guy and was voted the best gadget player in the NFL for a reason. His ability to take those 2-3 yard pass RPOs and go the distance, or even catch it out the backfield, whatever it may be, he's making these short rack yardage plays that are getting them touchdowns, as well as being a deep ball threat when Bo Nix can find him. He will only continue to get better and carve out a deeper role in this offense, and that is going to make them more dangerous. Offensive accusations like J.K. Dobbins and R.J. Harvey were exactly what this Broncos team lacked last season, was a true running back one. They now have a north to south running back, and they have a playmaker like R.J. Harvey who can catch it out the backfield as well as run outside and inside zones. This Broncos offense is not only the best Broncos offense we've seen in the past 10 years, this Broncos defense is the best we've seen in the past 10 years. And like I said before, they've already proven to carry a bad quarterback to a Super Bowl championship against debatably one of the greatest seasons by a player of all time in 2015 Cam Newton. But we haven't seen them have to carry a offense that is actually good. This is going to be the best season in Broncos for the past 10 years. Just wait and see come playoff time, and they'll prove to you why Broncos country is back. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, stay tuned. Peace.